Welcome back, students. In last video, we had seen how to convert a rational number to decimal form. We are going to solve the sums on the basis of same. Let's start with practice set 24. Let us start with the question. Let's read the question. Write the following rational numbers in the decimal form of practice set 24. The first sum given in the fraction form is 13 by 4. Now you know, children, how to write. We are going to put the division sign. Take the numerator inside and 4 outside. 3 4s are 12. We are going to minus 12. So what is remaining? 1. So we are going to put a point here. Add a 0. 4 2s are 8. Minus 8. 2 is remaining. Again we can add a 0 here. 4 5s are 20. What we are getting? Remainder as the 0. So what answer we are going to write here for the fraction? 13 by 4 is equal to 3.25. It is called as terminating decimal form. It is very easy, children. Have you all understood it? When the remainder is 0, we call it as terminating decimal form. And the answer is 3.25. Let's see the second one. The fraction given is minus 7 by 8. Leave the minus sign here itself. And first we will see the fraction 7 by 8. So take 7 inside, 8 outside. Now we are going to divide 7 by 8. We can't do it. So we'll take a 0 here. 0 here. 7 will come as it is. Now we'll put a decimal. So 1 0 will be added here. Now 8 8s are 64. So we are going to minus 64. So what is remaining now, children? 6 is remaining. Now we can add a 0 again. Now 8 7s are 56. We can minus 56. What is remaining? 4. 8 5s are 40. So we are going to minus 40. The remainder is 0. So the answer will be of the fraction minus 7 by 8 is equal to 0.875. Now what we are going to do with this minus sign? We are going to put this minus sign as it is here. And it will be called as terminating decimal form. Isn't it easy, children? See the third sum. Children, your mixed fraction is given 7 3 by 5. So what we do every time when a mixed fraction is given, we have to convert it to a proper fraction. So what we are going to do? 7 into 5 plus 3 upon 5. So what is the answer? 7 5s are 35 plus 3 38 upon 5. Now we are going to divide 38 by 5. So you know the normal division. 38 by 5. Here 7 5s are 35. We are going to minus 35. What is remaining? 3. We are going to take a decimal. Add a 0 here. 5 6 are 30. Remainder is 0. So we have got the answer. So answer is of a mixed fraction 7 3 by 5 is equal to 7.6. It is a terminating decimal form. Have you understood, children? It is easy. First you have to convert it into a proper fraction and then divide it and then get the answer in the decimal form. Let's see the fourth one. The fraction given is 5 by 12. That means we are going to divide 5 by 12. So we'll take 5 inside and 12 outside. Again, we can't divide 5 by 12. So we are going to put a 0 here. Now we'll give a decimal and add a 0 here. So 4 12s are 48. Minus 48 from 50. So 2 is remaining. Again add a 0. 12 ones are 12. So what is remaining? 8. Again we can add a 0. 12 6 are 72. So what is remaining here? 8. So again we can add a 0 here. Again 12 6 are 72. So what is remaining? Again 8. Now children, we can see here 8 number is repeating again and again. So the answer of the fraction 5 by 12 we can say is equal to 0.4166. We have to give this dotted line. That means the number 6 is repeating again and again. So we read this as non-terminating decimal form. Either we can put the dots here or we can put a single dot on the number 6. Anyway, we can write the answer. So here we can see that it is non-terminating decimal form. The fifth one, children. 22 by 7 is the fraction given. So we are going to divide 22 by 7. 22 we have taken inside and 7 outside. 7 3s are 21. Minus 1 is remaining. We'll take a decimal point. Add a 0 here. 7 1s are 7. 3 is remaining. We can add a 0 here. 7 4s are 28. So 2 is remaining. We'll add a 0. 7 2s are 14. 6 is remaining. We'll add a 0 here. 7 8s are 56. 4 is remaining. We'll add a 0. We'll continue here, children. 47. 5s are 35. 5 is remaining. We'll add a 0. 7 7s are 49. 1 is remaining here. We'll add a 0 here. 7 1s are 7 minus again 3. Children, you can see now again it is repeating from here again. So the answer for this sum will be, answer for the fraction 22 by 7 is 3.1428571. This is repeating. 1 is repeating here again. So we can call it as non-terminating decimal form, and we can give a bar on this all, leaving this till here, till 7. Have you all understood? It is very easy. You have just to divide and tell whether it is a terminating or non-terminating decimal form. Let's see the sixth one. 4 by 3 is the fraction given. We are going to divide 4 by 3. Again, 3 1s are 3. 1 is remaining. We'll give a decimal here. Add a 0. 3 3s are 9. Again 1 is remaining. Now children, again you see here 1 is repeating again and again. So what will be the answer here? For the fraction 4 by 3, answer is equal to 1.3. We are going to give a point on the top and say it is non-terminating decimal form, because the 3 number will be repeating again and again if we continue with the division. Let's see the 7th one. The fraction given is 7 by 9. We have to divide 7 by 9, but we can't do it, so we are going to write a 0 here. Take 7 down, give a decimal and add a 0. 9 sevens are 63. Again the remainder will be 7. You can add a 0 here. Again 9 sevens are 63. Here again 7 is the remainder. You can see the 7 remainder is repeating again and again. So the answer for the fraction 7 by 9 in the decimal form is 0.7, and we can give a point on the top, and it can be said to be non-terminating decimal form. With this was the last sum of this exercise, children. I hope you all have understood this thoroughly. It is very easy. Just you have to do is the division sum.